Hey everybody, I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to set up basically a free wall dash for anybody that wants on controller. If you are pretty set on your bindings in Rocket League, it's going to be really helpful to have paddles on your controller, but it is not technically necessary. Um, I'm sure some of you guys have seen the tutorials from, I think it was Thanovich or maybe it was Waiton, where basically they show that if you play on mouse and keyboard, you can get a free wall dash without having to do any jitter clicking or anything. I haven't seen anything for controller, so I'm going to try and explain how you can set that up. As you can see, I can sort of do it pretty well. I'm still kind of getting the timing down, but I think it should be noted, like, I'm literally just pressing one button. It's really pretty easy. So let's get into it. So first things first, with the bindings, you need to set jump to scroll wheel up on keyboard and mouse. And essentially what we're doing is we're taking a keyboard and mouse binding and putting it on a controller while simultaneously still having the controller inputs. So as you can see, my arrow right and arrow left is B and X. This is also what my two paddles that I use are set to, is B and X. What I'm doing that's sort of special is I'm also applying scroll wheel up to just the paddles and not B and X in general. So if I come up here and I click B right now, I'm not going to wall dash. But if I press my paddle that's set to B, now I'm adding that jump, and I can do the wall dash. So the way that this is done is, first things first, for me at least, when I went into my Xbox accessories app, it used to be that these two paddles were set to A and B. So what I had to do is I had to apply my left paddle to X. And once I did that, we're just good. The next thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to have to get this program. It's called REWASD. It is a program that basically allows you to change like any binding on any controller. I think it was originally created to help disabled gamers, which is really cool. What we're doing it for, though, is obviously just to get the wall dash. So what we're going to do, and just for purposes of demonstration, I can create a new configuration. So I already have a game profile for Rocket League, which you'll see when you open the program. So you create a new configuration, and I think when you come in, it's going to look like this. And if you're using paddles like me, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the back, and you're going to see the two paddles that you want to use. I'm going to click the right paddle. And right now there is no mapping on it right here. So what we're going to do, and I'm just for the sake of demonstration, let's do something like this. Okay, so right now, I know this is bound to left bumper, but I just want to demonstrate that right now if I come in, my paddles are still just set to X and B, which you can see. Oh wait, I don't have my screen up. So right now, if I come in and I use my paddles, if you look at my screen, I'm clicking my paddles right now, and it's just X and B. So no wall dash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this program, I'm going to hit scroll up, I'm going to hit scroll up, I'm going to apply it to the slot, and at this point we should be good to wall dash. While I'm here, I just want to note that if anybody ends up doing this and explores with some of these other options and figures out how to maybe get it more consistent or get the timing of the jump like maybe a little bit slower or a little bit faster, whatever works best, let me know in the comments, and that could be really useful. But now that we have this all set, you can see that now I'm jumping. Oh wait, not in the game. Now that you can see, when I press the paddle, I'm now jumping. Um, and we can wall dash. And that was the right one. This is the left one. And as you can see, like, I actually think it works better the slower you go. Which is like kind of nice. And you can really just, I kind of suck, but you can really switch directions like pretty quick and get supersonic super fast. And as long as you're at the right angle, it's like pretty good. Obviously, if I come up like this, like eventually I'm going to spin out. Okay, I didn't really spin out there, but yeah, it's super effective. So if you like this tutorial, hit like, and if anybody has any input or improvements on this, let me know in the comments. Thank you.